Hello everyone, welcome to Shorthand Battle. I am Divya and I am going to dictate you a general passage of 840 words at the speed of 125 words per minute. So be ready for the dictation. 3, 2, 1, go. Mr. Vice Chairman, sir, I start my speech with an observation. The functions of the ministry include promotion, survival, protection, development, and participation of women and children in a holistic manner, and ensuring gender concern in the policies and programs of the government is also their responsibility. These specific roles makes these ministries different from more important than other ministries. But I have some genuine questions. Does the Honorable Minister sincerely believe that her ministry is playing this role? Does the ministry hold a holistic approach to the issues of women and children in this country? Unfortunately, it is not. Sir, it is a junk of some piecemeal programs with meager funds, and it is not based on any gender policy. Frankly speaking, since the beginning of the first 5-year plan in 1951, the Union government has never had a gender perspective development plan. So, I am not blaming this government or this honorable minister for that. The problem is with the basic approach itself since the first 5-year plan when women have been considered as only mothers and homemakers. Women are not just that. Women are equal citizens playing important roles in the development of the society. They are not a homogeneous group. They belong to minority groups. They belong to the scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and other backward classes. A majority of women face class, caste, and gender discrimination in our country. So, the ministry should have a holistic approach which considers the different roles of women in our society. Sir, my second point is regarding gender budgeting process. The Union government started gender budgeting process in 2008. Gender budget is not a separate budget for women, but it is used as a tool to identify the existing gender differences and discrimination in the development process. The Ministry of Women and Child Development is responsible for the coordination of gender budgeting process. They have done some studies and training programs. But what is the status of gender budgeting now? No auditing, no interim monitoring of expenditure, no sex segregated data on different ministries' programs. I would request the Honorable Minister to kindly ensure proper gender budgeting process in the coming years. Sir, my third point is on Integrated Child Development Scheme. We know that the Integrated Child Development Scheme has a major share in the budget of the Ministry of Women and Child Development, that is more than 88%. The ICDS presently covers almost half of the 16 crore children below 6 years in the country. In fact, the Honorable Supreme Court had asked the central government several times to expand the coverage of the Integrated Child Development Scheme so as to make it universal. But does the ministry have any plan to expand the ICDS program and make it universal? That is quite necessary. And the centers must be set up particularly in areas where the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes population is concentrated, because we know that the malnutrition condition is very dangerous, especially in tribal areas. Then look at the staff strength of the scheme. Many crucial posts are vacant now in the ICDS. A large number of crucial posts with the nodal responsibility of coordinating and implementing this program are lying vacant. Sir, the Ministry of Women and Child Development is supposed to take care of women in our society. But look at the condition of lakhs of women working under different schemes and missions in the central government, for example, ICDS, NRHM, midday meal, etc. Actually, they are the backbone of these programs, but they are not considered as workers. Their hard work is not considered as work. The ministry itself, which is supposed to be the nodal agency to take care of women, is exploiting the invisible work of women in this country. Sir, we have heard many times, and yesterday also, Honorable Minister for Health was saying that these are voluntary works, this is social service. I wonder why only women are for voluntary work. Are men not interested in social work? Why only women? We say women have plenty of free time. Are they supposed to be born to do social service? Sir, millions of women working under ICDS, NHRM, and other midday meal programs are working under acute poverty, and they always expect that tomorrow or today they will get a decent wage. Last year, in the Indian Labour Conference, the central government, the state government, and trade unions came to a consensus that women working under ICDS and other schemes like NHRM and midday meal programs will be considered as workers who are entitled to a decent wage and other labor protection. If there was a consensus, why is government still reluctant to implement that decision? My question through you, sir, is will the Honorable Minister consider implementing the decision of the last Indian Labour Conference? Also, the National Commission for Women in the Centre and State Commission for Women in the States have a crucial role to play in ensuring rights and justice to women. Stop.